Hello YouTuber, today I will be revealing the Cathie Wood portfolio. As you can see on, you might see her on CNBC and many other. So her company is ARK Invest, and basically in this video she's more focused on investing in the interruptions, 3D printers, and fintechs, and all other kind of the technologies, right? So that's her portfolio. And over the year, and recently she make quite good predictions about the Tesla, and now she's thinking that Tesla can go around almost $15,000 per share by 2024. Her previous prediction was right about Tesla, that it can break, and Tesla is following that. But let's see what's in her portfolio. So if in her portfolio, to see what, so if you keep okay, so myself, I'm a Pramod Kumar, I'm a CFA charter holder and FRM certified. In my channel I review the stocks and come up and also perform the stock valuation. And in my channel I also did earlier the portfolio of the Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger, and even I think Bill Gates. So check out my channel, and okay, let's get started without further delay. So let me put myself on hide, so I won't cut any screen. So okay, so basically that's her company, and she has made like ETFs, right? So these ETFs are, if you can see on the screens, these are on the ARK Innovation ETFs, Autonomous Technology and Robotics sides, Next Generation Internet, Genomic Revolutions, and Fintechs, and then 3D printing. So I'll go each of these ETFs. The good thing about this ETF is anybody can go theirs and buy those ETFs as well. So let's review what is in these ETFs, and does it has any value for like us as well, right? So let's go I already have these ETFs open just to save times. So let's go to the first one, which is the innovation ETFs. What basically ARK define the disruptive innovation, right? That's when they say innovations. The companies within ARK include that rely on the benefit that development of new products like technology improvement or any scientific improvement, right? These are the companies includes here, and so on. So if I go to the ETF, so the ticker on this ETF is ARKK. So, and this is the ticker, so you can search this ticker and buy. The good thing about, one thing I like it, is only 0.75% the expense ratio. So this means if you invest $10,000 into this ETF, into this disruptive ETF, your cost is per year is only $75, right? So that's easy math. On the net asset side, this ETF has $4.8 billion, so which is a quite heavy amount of money. If I see the overall performance of these ETFs, it started somewhere around 2015 at $20, and now, and then when the market crashed, it came not 20 but still keep almost double of its value, right? 37 or something. But now it's $80.45 is the market price. Okay, so, or $80.40 exactly. So this means is a quite a big. If I see on the performance side, what is it? So for the 1 year, this year this ETF is already performed by 42.23%. So this means this interruption innovations and ARK investment people has a lot of good trust in it. When all the stocks melting, this ETF is going. If I see, okay, if 1 year is close to 50%, 5 year is 30%, and if I see since inception, maybe it's a little bit before than 5 year, then it's 26.70%. So that's quite good. So let's say what companies, major 10 companies contains this ETF. Okay, as the name suggests, the 10% weight, almost 10% weight is on Tesla, and we know the price of the Tesla right now is skyrocketing. Maybe that's one of the reason as well this ETF is doing well. Another is I did in my channel the review on the Tesla as well. So if you want, and the Square wise, I'm not very keen or positive right now. The value is too high, but the company losing direction. If you want why I'm saying that, please do check out that video. Okay, then other ones are there. Roku is there, which is basically this company is owned by Disney. When I did the Disney stock review, then that time I have found that. So overall, and the Zillow Group. So it seems like these are the top 10 stocks, and then maybe other small companies as well. So these basically, when she's saying innovation, or she meant like a automation car, streaming. This is not that. This is more like education and lending side. Okay, so that's what these companies she's picking up. Okay, so that's not bad. So let's say what other industrial innovations. So the next, what is in that? So this is more like autonomous and robotics, and we know the future is on the autonomous and technology. In after maybe near future, we'll have all the cars running, more robots will be helping us hopefully. So what's in these ETF, right? So these ETFs, what it contains, maybe they develop robots or energy space or space explorations and autonomous. Okay, so let's see how much money in this ETF. Right now, the ETF doesn't have much money. It's only $317 million, but the expense ratio is less as well. Okay, so what this ETF contain? Okay, let's see the performance. Okay, this perform. Okay, so if I see the since beginning, it seems like it's launched around all the ETFs same time. It doesn't do that much of a growth as the first one. Its price is still at $50 as compared to the other one, who's $80. Okay, I'm more interested in what. Okay, it's, yeah, we can see the chart as well. So the performance. So the 5-year is 20%. Is okay. So it's not that great. We can invest in the S&P 500 and have a much better performance. Let's see what it includes. Oh my God, again Tesla, a TU stock. Seems like these stocks are her favorites. Okay, so stats limited. I need to see. Alphabet is looks like a Google. I'm not sure why. Maybe Deere company. Okay, I need to see what these individual companies are and why she's claiming that these are the autonomous and technology and robot. Autonomous, I got it from Tesla, but maybe I'm not following that much. Maybe, but haven't seen any news coming, especially from the autonomous side on the Tesla or robotic side. So I'm not very keen on this one. I'll check all other stocks. If you want me to check, please do comments, and I'll put my opinion there, whether this is really a robotics company or is there any other ETFs is better on that, right? If you are interested, I can do that video. Okay, and the space exploration, I didn't see any SPC, the company, or any Virgin Atlantic and all, right? At least on the top 10 holding sites. Okay, so that's on her side. So I'm not very impressed on that. Okay, what's next? Next side of innovation, what she's saying is the next generation internet. Okay, what is this next generation internet, including AI, big data? Okay, so she meant this AI, big data, and cloud computing, cybersecurity. These are the very big space. Honestly, I don't think so cloud computing anymore. It's just AI is also, maybe cybersecurity is of course, and the blockchain. I think these are very disruptive technologies. AI is okay, but it's not that. Again, come on, give me a break. So she has again the Tesla, Square, Roku. I didn't see any, honestly, the cloud. Who's doing the cloud computing here? This is more like education. Snap, Slack is just a chat box. Come on. So I think she has a big name, but I'm not sure whether she's getting directly exposure to these big names. I hope she come up with some, maybe if she can come up with NVIDIA and all, who's behind this cloud computing, or Amazon. Amazon is not even here, the top 10. AWS is, or IBM, right? From the cloud computing side. Yeah. Let me know if you want me to do any video on to find those kind of ETFs. So yeah, what's your comment on that in general, even if you don't want me to find, right? Because if she's claiming these companies, or at least the very header, right, AI and cyber security, I expect these at least top 10 should be the part of it, but I haven't seen. But overall, these, whatever, I think the main driver for is coming. The ETF is doing well, but maybe because of the similar compositions what she's have. I think these are her favorite stocks. Okay, let's go next. So I'll don't give any. I'm not impressed on this one. So let's do the next one. This is ARK Genomic Revolutions. Okay, this is more like a biotechnology. Seems like agriculture, therapist, healthcare innovation in that sector, right? Okay, I'm not that expert in here, but I at least I assume some company name, fancy name, which I at least don't uh, relate to. Okay, so this one has good investment, 1.3 billion dollars, and it has 30 to 50 holdings and zero point 0.5. The good thing is the expense ratio is lower. The stock didn't do well since inception is only 20%, but for this year the stock did very well. It's 50% up or 55% up, and the last 3 months is 670 65. Okay, so these are some of the new companies. I'm glad to hear some new names. The ticker is CRSP. Let me know if you know these companies or if you have heard that. Put in the comments. So what's your opinion on that, so we can share among the YouTube investment community. Okay, and if you want me to cover any of these video, I will do that, but overall looks different. Okay, we have still two modes to go, I think. So next is the fintech. Okay, so fintech, and okay, what is this? This is fintech. Fintechs include the mobile payments. Okay, that's very good. Digital wallet, peer-to-peer lending, that's very good, and blockchain and risk transformations. Okay, so these are the areas which she's focusing on here. And again, and this one has very low money as well. I think is the lowest I have seen so far in all, right? 221 million. The ticker name is ARKF. Okay, so this is, and okay, let's see how the company does. Okay, the stock, oh, this is not, if I do all, this is only inactive since last year May, so this is not a very old ETF, but still since inception is doing very well, honestly. Okay, oh, again Square, I'm not sure, Leo, okay, Zillow, Apple. Okay, Apple, I don't know why Apple is a fintech, honestly. Square, I know that this is a fintech. Alibaba, Baba is a fintech. PayPal, okay, it's a lending transaction company. Maybe it's under some subsidiaries of that. 10 cents. Okay, so these are the companies she's bringing here, but I haven't seen any directly on the blockchain or risk transformation, if she can put something there. This is customer facing platforms. Okay, so overall these are on the fintech side, and these are the top 10 companies where she invests under these ETFs. Okay, so that's on here. So far this is a new, and the price of this ETF is not that much. It's $35 if you want to gain if you know on these. I did a video on Alibaba, Apple, I did it today, so that's okay. Zillow I did a few days ago. Lending payments, I'm not sure. There's so many companies doing like this, right? Peer-to-peer lending. So okay, so let's go to the next. 3D printing, I think, is a big thing and I think that it can be even bigger. I've seen like printers building 2-story house and all. So there's a good development going on here. So this is a good ETFs. It looks like, okay, the investment net asset is only 37. Wow, seems like a very low, and the expense ratio is also low, 66 cents. 66.66%. Okay, so this ETF is, when it's a launch, maybe, oh wow, it's a launch a long 2 years ago, but the performance is way poor. It's only 2.12. Better to invest in treasuries. So maybe the companies are still very new. They are not making any money. Okay, good. So we have some other company. HP is, I don't know why. Okay, Rini Shaw, Exxon, Proto Labs, and so on. 3D Systems and Strata. These companies I see again. So let me know if you have any investment in these companies, or what you think of these innovation platforms, right? So pretty much I think that's it. If I go back, yeah, we come back. So these are the one. Let me review again with you. So if you want to note down the ticker, or you can stop the video and do. So pretty much these are the ticker names, right? We have seen ARK for the innovation. Only this ETF I think is doing very, very well. Rest all are pretty similar stocks, but doing very poorly. Especially the 3D printer is doing very poorly. Fintechs, we didn't see any good names, and ARKG, ARKW, and all. So this is my thought on it. But one good thing I really appreciate this person is that she's doing something different, trying to bring something innovative and put her words there without any afraid. So that's very, very good. I really appreciate or admire her from that perspective and her view on that. And let's see how the time tells on these ETF will come. So, but let me know what you think on these ETFs, and if you like, if you smash that like button, I really appreciate that. And if you can maybe you can put a comments there as well. So that's a bonus. So thank you. And if you want me to cover any stock valuation video, you can see how I do like Apple and Adobe and others, and I can put my view on that. Okay. So thank you. See you soon in next video. Bye for now.